Hi, my name's Tori, and I'm a senior doing dual enrollment with Trinity College. My favorite class. Do I have to pick? I think that's an unfair question. I can't pick. It's impossible. They're all so good. If you force me to pick one, I think I would pick hermeneutics. Hermeneutics and biblical theology have both really shaped how I come and how I look at God's word and my love for it. And it hasn't satisfied my hunger for God's word, but was rather sparked it. And so I am more hungry for God's word than I was when I started in the fall. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is not to draw a dichotomy between school and godliness, is that they aren't separate, and that being like, I want to be a wife and a mother and maybe a teacher, and then learning that everything at Trinity is going to help me do that well. To be a good wife and a mother and a good teacher, I'm going to have a good education that's centered on the gospel. So I think the biggest lesson I've learned is not to separate those two and think of it as school and then godliness and fun as if they're separate categories. Rather, the Lord wants me to find joy in my toil at school. So that's been one of the lessons I've learned. I already loved school before I came, but it's exceeded my expectations by making me love it more. I leave a class and I can't wait for the next one. It's fueled my love for study because I know that I'm studying for the glory of God. One of the things I've enjoyed most about student life is how godly my fellow classmates are. It's such a joy to come into the classroom and they're all studying, and they're setting the example for me of what it means to work hard and to study hard. And so that's been great, just having those examples of godly, hardworking people around me. The single most important reason I'd give someone is that you're gonna grow in godliness. You're gonna leave with a sparked hunger for God's word. You're gonna be more hungry, and if you're coming to Trinity because you want your hunger for God's word to be satisfied, then this college isn't for you. Trinity College is gonna make you more hungry for God's word. You're gonna leave each class, each day. You're gonna wanna go and study. That's the single best reason.